some things, but before I want to ask you to be open for new information. Yesterday I told you about it, that very important to be open for new information. And all information which you received in your world, right, in your day, you can only have experienced this information by experience. You cannot say like, I know how it will be, but if you never have experience of these things, you cannot say it's how it will be. It's maybe your personal opinion how it will be, but if you never have experience of how it will be, then you cannot say it's like this or something else. It's the same like we right now face situation about fake virus, and we see these things on the TV, you know, and on TV people said like, this is how is it, and this is how it should be, and everybody like, yeah, it's like this. But when we see different side of this, when we see doctors, when we see people who Nobel Prize people, right? There are like few people in the world who's Nobel Prize people. They're talking that it's a fake, they're talking that have no proof, evidence that it's a real one. But a lot of people believe in this, right? It's why I ask you to be open for new information and to really receive it and try something new, you know? Because if you never try, you never will know how is it. You never will understand, and you cannot describe. It's only this way, you know? So, then today we'll get new information, and I can promise you it's absolutely the best information which you can receive right now in the world through my like 15 years of experience, so like through my training center in Russia 6 years ago, right? So through a lot of testimonials and people who are trained, it's absolutely the best information which you possibly can receive. And I'm super grateful that you are here and you're ready to make it. So, well.
Thank you for being here.
Welcome. And today we'll answer a kind of simple question, who you really are. And let me hear your opinion, who you really are. Let's go, let's start from you, Julie. Who you really are.
I'm a woman, hear me roar.
What about you?
Well, this is a question that I ask myself all the time.
Yes.
And because I do have a little bit of like background study of this.
Yes.
And I am awareness. I try not to identify myself with anything that is all the names. So I am awareness.
Okay.
This is very good.
Your awareness, cool. Next.
I'm clueless.
You're clueless, yeah.
I mean, I'm serious. Like, I'm here. I just have an open mind. That's it. That's about as much as I can give at this moment.
Yeah, but who you really are, like, we're talking about your personality, like who you are, how you feel like who you are in this world.
Probably have a purpose, but I don't know what it is yet.
No, it's not about purpose, it's
Oh,
about
what?
who you are.
I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Yes.
I can tell you, I think I finally found myself, and I'm a person who's open. I'm like I'm open to information, and I'm a person who realizes how much I don't know, and how much that there is so much out there that I should know. So I think that's kind of who I am now. It wasn't always that.
Then you are, like, it's all what you said, like you are a person who receives some kind of information, right?
And looking for
And looking for
information.
information, okay.
Yes.
Yours?
I'm with Paulina, actually. I
I
don't know. I haven't really experienced much yet, so I'm ready to go out there and live my life. I'm pretty
You have
ready.
experience of 18 years.
But,
I have child experiences.
but what about, like, question who you are? You don't have experience yet, but what do you think who you are?
I'm somebody that likes to make people happy.
Someone who like to make people
Like all of
Yes.
us, almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's a mom.
especially
Just
through
like
food.
your mom.
Yeah, especially what?
Through food.
She likes babies. She likes babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
You-
my answer.
Then it means like you are a person who try to make other people be happy, right?
Have a good experience. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
You?
like your mouth.
I'm with Liana too, and I find myself being more and more kind of spiritual as I get older.
With Lena, but she said like.
With Liana.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah, so I kind of just as I get older, I find myself wanting to learn more, be more around people like this, you know, get the toxic people out of my life, just kind of focus on, you know, loving, kind people.
Okay, it's what you focus on, but who you are.
I think I'm a kind person, loving.
Then you are a person, right? Okay. Got
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a good friend, you know.
Yeah.
I'll think about that.
Yeah. You're a
You know, I
person.
like to take care of people too. I mean, my
Yes.
friend named me Little Mama. So
Yeah.
I think I'm, you know, just
Also, you have like the most significant eyes, like you got which one,
I
like
have
lighting,
eyes.
Yeah.
lighting, you know,
Actually,
like.
I think I answered my question wrong, because I think you're right, that was my focus. But yeah, I would say, probably say one word to describe myself, people pleaser, which
Yeah.
isn't always good. Constant people
But
pleaser.
it's really who you are, or like, because if you please people, right, it's what you do, but does it mean who you are?
But it is me, because it actually, it's like a weird thing that makes
It
me
makes me
happy.
happy.
Yeah.
It makes you
Weird.
happy, then
To take care of people.
Yes,
what you
So-
do and you take care of people,
Yes.
but it does not change who you are, who you really are.
So you're like a caregiver, like you're giving, you're loving.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm a
you
giver.
give,
I'm
you
a giver.
give her, you love her, but
She's
the
a
same-
lover.
I'm a lover.
I don't hear yet who you really are. You was close on 50%, I can say, and you was close to this, but I don't hear answer yet.
I think it's because we've never been asked that
Yes,
question
it's
before.
why it's interesting.
And
It's
so
why we talk
we're
about
like
it.
searching answers.
What would you want?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
do you
yeah.
consider yourself to be?
Yes,
Then
we-
you kind of know how to answer the question.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Are you looking for characteristics?
No. Here's we don't looking for personal answer. We're looking for your answer. How you answer right now, and this is like in this time, like how you feel about yourself. It's why like here's no like answer like how you should
Or did
answer,
you say
right?
how do you feel about yourself? Like do
I
you
don't.
love
I don't
yourself?
say how you feel about yourself. I say like who you are.
Okay.
Who you really? Who are you?
Me,
Who
I'm
you really?
soul
Okay.
with a bunch of experience, and my body just serves my experience. That's all. If you
One more time, like more in more details, like body, soul, you experience. What you mean?
No, I mean, I'm soul
Yes.
that has a body that serves a bunch of
Purpose.
experience that
Yes.
I've already passed, and I'm like a stone in the river.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need to lay flat.
You go and sometimes
Need a pillow? Need a pillow?
not
No,
right
no.
situations.
No, I need to
you
be straight.
miss with bad situations and you learn from them, right? So your soul is growing. Yeah, it's generally like if this is the answer that you're looking. We're not speaking about
What you do?
physically like we are moms, we're
Yeah.
co-workers,
Yes.
we're wives, we just
Yes.
the soul
Play
is-
mini
Yeah,
roles.
it's-
We're playing
it's-
mini roles.
On a 50%, exactly. Next, you.
Okay, I am a person who has a lot of qualities and a lot of limitations.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Okay, person. And you? You're sitting there, you will answer all the time, so you can answer already, with all review, you already get answers, you're like, okay, I like this and this and this part, and I will put all together in one.
question,
Let's go.
you know?
I feel like I'm kind of going through like a transition, like I'm trying to figure out who I really am right now.
And you go
And I
through
don't,
which transition between what? Because if you're in transitions, then you go from somewhere to somewhere, right? Then you go
yeah, well, I feel like it's, you know, like I started out like doing my own thing and then now I'm married with kids and I'm trying to kind of rediscover myself because at the end of the day, I'm not just a wife and I'm not just a mom, right? So I think like I guess,
Why?
that's what I'm
Who are
saying.
you?
I don't really
Who are you?
I'm a firecracker.
So then you answer. Who are you? In transition between mom and person who have kids.
I'm a good person.
Okay. You.
I think I'm a good person.
Yes, you are.
You know,
Yes,
I
you are definitely.
try to see the best in people. You know, and not everyone always has the best intentions. So I'm still learning. You know, but like you were saying yesterday, is like how do you like accept the negativity? Like, you know, you have to learn to not let it affect you.
Yes.
So, I guess I don't really have an answer of who I am today.
to attract good and to
Yes. You don't have an answer who you are, and you don't have an answer who you are, right? And I mean, here's like no right or wrong answer, right? It's answer how you have experience in your life and who you think like you are, right? but we will speak about completely different things, like our reality and everything what we do, we connect our, like a suchness, right? We are connected with 3 different things inside of us. And if you wanna go in the world and really face this world and have a great experience of this world, you need to be aware that we are, this is like 3 things inside. In one, our, like, you can say soul, you can say in one, our body, in one, our experience. So we are, is, like you said, awareness, who have experience in this human body on this planet. You was right, yes. And also, you are this body, right? Because you have faced this experience through your body. You cannot say like, I'm just awareness, I will just do meditation and my life will be beautiful. No, you have experience here, particular experience with your body, right? You have a different experience, you have a different, like you do different workout, you eat different things. You cannot just say like, I'm just awareness and I will just live in this state, you know, and you will die after 7 days without food or without water, right? Then you are.
We need to respect that we are also.
We need to respect
physical
body.
experience and body.
Exactly. Yes, it's like only 4% of reality, but if you will even thinking about it, it's just a 4% of reality. Oh my, I'm not like this. You don't will have life. You all the time will be in the process of thinking, how is it? How it's really happening? But you'll have no idea. So body and mind, third things of who we really are. And mind, doesn't mean it's our brain. It means our mind. Do you understand the difference between brain and mind, right? Mind, it's connected with with your business, with how you perceive you in the world, what you do, how you think, how you react in situation. This is what just means mind, right? Do you understand this? It's not the brain. Brain, it's the same like a body. And all these 3 components should work together to have like really happy life, for really enjoy and do everything. Because a lot of people only concentrate on one part. For example, I concentrate only on my body. That's it. I don't care about anything. I'm awareness. I don't care about I'm mind. I just concentrate on the body. And you know this experience, and you know this kind of people, right? So many people like looks insane, right? But you start to speak to them, they cannot say like any word, like yes, I do today push-ups, you know, like something like this. You know this kind of people, right? And a lot of people like this. It means why? Because they only connect with their body, right here, right? Some people only connect with their mind, and you saw so many people like this, right? So many, like for example, people who sit only in computers, right? They only work through their mind. They don't care about their body. They don't care about their awareness. They only work with their mind. That's it. They're like, and also, it's like just an example, but also this kind of people do like a business and everything, right? And business is cool or bad? Of course, it's great. It's wonderful. We have a business. It's wonderful. But do you need to only concentrate on this part? No, because if you will concentrate only all you 100% only on one part of all this is 3 things, right? Only one part, you will be exhausted after some period of time. You will be just exhausted and you feel like, what the fuck going on here? What the fuck happened right now? I have no idea why it's happening and what's happening. And it's all the time, and it will happen in any case, and if with any person, it's not like with some person it's happening, with some person it's not, it will happen with everyone. Or person will be exhausted, you'll be like super nervous, like guy reach piano. Do you know this guy? He's like multi-millionaire, around like $50 billion, something like this. And he's like, I saw his interview, he all the time like this, like something like this, you know? And this is like, does it lie? Okay, he has a $50 billion, does it lie? No. And I'm sure how I saw him in an interview, I saw him on different trainings, he all the time like this. Which kind of life he has in his home, with his wife, with his child, with other people around. Exactly the same vibe, or wife. Exactly the same vibe, he has the same life. And maybe, because it's really also difficult for his wife, because, I mean, live with this kind of...
She's the same probably.
Maybe, yes, maybe you're absolutely right, she's probably the same. Or she's completely different, she's completely opposite. Completely opposite, because opposite can connect. Because she will be absolutely the same, they will speak with each other, be like this, like... And that's it, like it's all the conversations through the day, like all the time, you know? And this is how it's happening. If they only thinking about one of this part. Other part, it's like, I can say, around like 80% of everything we are, it's awareness, right? And what you're talking about, 80, it's like 90, 95%, I think so. 95%. That we are awareness, right? And as faster person understands that he is awareness and he create everything which he faces in his reality by his thought, by his action, he will be way more happy as faster as he understands it. But also he don't need to forget about like body and about mind, because only these three components can work together for give you like really pleasurable, enjoyable experience. Because our life and everything what we do here only goes through our experience. And as more experience we can have, as better we will be. As more we can know, and it's interesting our life in general, right? If you have only every day the same experience over and over again, how your life? You can say like 5 years ago it was exactly the same house right now, right? In some point of you, right? You have the same experience 5 years past, so you have absolutely the same experience. You don't try something new. It's why all the time try something new, try something different. And it's why I started with be open for new information, be open for new knowledge, and try this knowledge. Like for 21 days, I can say, for start, try this knowledge, and if you will like it, then maybe you will be different. Maybe you'll say, like, oh, you know, it was awesome idea, right? And I can trade, I can try these things, I can use these things, and I can put these things in my life and have experience of these things. So as faster as people will understand this this circle, right? These three things, as faster personal life will be different. So, but once we face it, person like live only in one particular level of in one particular side of this. It's can be body, it's can be only mind, it's can be only awareness. You know, so many people like they just go in India, they just do meditation all the day long from morning till evening. That's it. That's all the words they do. Is it their experience? Yes, maybe if you want it, you can choose this experience. You're like, okay, I want to have this experience. Okay, I go and I will do it, because everybody responds for his or her personal life. If he want to do it, okay, go and do it. But it's not full life. It's not really a life when you can live for full. And only one way how you can live for full if you will include all of them. And it's why we can start, like you can start, and you can create yourself through this knowledge of 3 different experiences, how you want to be, who you want to be. You can start with your body, how you want to look like. And what I can say to you, you can change your body in any way. In any way. Your body, your face, your, I don't know, hair, your, I don't know, any sickness what you have or don't have, you can change and go over these things. If you will practice things over and over again, if you will practice things not only through your body, not only like, only workout, right? Workout is absolutely wonderful and you cannot live without workout. Yes, is it true? Right. But also, if you will include in workout your awareness, for example, I see myself that I will be this person with, I don't know, 6 packs, my face will look like this, my head will look like this, my ass will look like this, my body, my legs will look like this, and I feel absolutely amazing. I don't feel anything what I right now face in my body, right? If you will include this knowledge with your full awareness and use these things like, for example, through meditation, for made yourself, your new self, right? This is you, who you are, like we spoke yesterday, right? And my painting, you remember, right? So, yes. And this is who you want to be. And this kind of person, this kind of picture should be in your brain over and over again. And like you said yesterday, like become your second nature. And once your second nature become your first nature, then you become a different person. You have different personality, you have different experience, you have different things all around you. And one more time, no matter how old you are or what you face it right now, you can be and look how you want. And if some people, like especially in the girls, like when I work with girls, right, they become older and think, oh no, I cannot be like this, I cannot be like this. So I have a, if you want to, you can come to me after. I have a, I can say grandma, she's 67 years old, and you will be in shock how she looks like. You will be in shock how she looks like. Just your mind will just blow if you want to have.
To show us.
Yes.
Yes,
Show.
you
Wait. No,
it.
you can see it. She will find you. She has her, and you will see how she's a 67 years old woman, and she's sexy.
And she looks like
and
it,
she
don't
look like
care.
she wanna, I don't know, fuck everyone, you know. She's like serious. She like walking sex person, you know. And she's 67 years old. It's why you cannot tell me that I am.
Do you see her like that?
I see videos here. I see here.
No.
Do
Do
you
you like?
see her like a sex person?
I see her as a sexy person, 100%. As a sexy person, and I see her as a person who can inspire so many women to be different, to change this.
that sexy energy.
Yeah.
To be different, because one more time, you only decided like all what you have right now, all what you face it right now. If you're talking right now about only this part, right, about body part, it's all what you have in your mind. All what you have in your mind, all what you came you came to this moment only through your experience and through your vision in your mind. So right now maybe it's time to change it. Because one more time I said like this is 4 days and this is a training, this is information, it's the best information which you can receive. And if you will use it, you can change your life. You can change life. If you will look different, like imagine right now you look different right now. Like how you want to look like. And it's will be a completely different experience, like completely different life in general, everyday life. Yes? But for becoming a new person, right? If new look, you also should include new awareness of everything what's going on, right? New mind, for don't like rushing when you're working in your job. One second. You found her?
No, I think where is your
in
phone?
in my phone. Find
Yes.
in my phone. So and you will understand that if you're rushing only like for example in the mind way, right, in the business way, and you put all your energy in the business, you understand that no, stop, wait a second. I cannot do how I did before. I cannot do how I did so many years. I need to be different because I want to be a different person with a different personality. So for creative, you need to work on all of it. And this is the key. This is a kind of like a secret about how is it. Because one more time, so many people work only one of this aspect, like awareness, okay, I do meditation, but I don't work on other points of this. But the key is to work on everything. Your question.
My question, let's just say for the body, right? Like
Yes.
we want it. Do we have to, just a technical question.
Yes.
Once we meditate, do we picture ourselves as already being that, whatever that
Yes.
we want? We have to feel and be that what we want, right?
Yes.
In meditation.
Yes.
Not hopeful wishing like
Yes.
okay.
Absolutely, you're absolutely right. And if you hope,
Feel it and sense it and be that every day, and then we will attract, and then we will create that. Is that
yes,
correct?
yes, that's correct. And because when you wish it, you all the time will be in this process. Like here is a call.
You're pulling on
Here-
that
here-
energy.
Here's a called wishing process, and so many process wishing. I wanna be, I wanna be, I wanna have, I wanna.
It doesn't work.
And one second. And universe answer for everything what you request. If you ask, I wanna, universe, okay. You will live and you will be wanna. You still live in the moment when you wanna be a different person, but it's never happened because you still wanna.
Okay, she's 1954.
Wait, far away from 60 and something.
No, how 66 years old. 66 years old.
54, my mom's 55.
She's really young, by the way.
66 years old. She's
Wait,
really
get
young.
the fuck out of here! Show me.
66
Oh
years
my
old.
god! No
She's
way.
And she will be 67. 67 years old in this year. 67 years old.
That's your
Wait,
face.
yeah.
There's your face.
Wait, who is that? I mean, it just.
Just a person.
Wait,
She's like. She's like great.
I want to see her whole.
I put the lobster
Okay.
Yeah, it was really
too. But you know how you were asking me about the book today that Diana and I were listening?
Yes.
It was exactly about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
About like, you don't ask and ask and ask.
66! Like
You
this?
think about
Yes.
what you want and you already have it.
Yes.
Because you got to put that energy out.
Yes.
Look
Exactly.
at
Right, Diana?
And in this year, she will be 67.
Hold on. Was she like super overweight before and so something she worked on? Or something she's always worked on?
We don't know her.
First, wait, put it off. Goes up. Like I don't know how she became to this point, like what she has, but I can say for sure she has this vision in her mind who she is and how she look like, and all what you have in your mind you perceive in some period of time. If you will have in your mind, like for example, you have an idea how you want to look like, right? You won't have an idea what you want to change in your body. I mean, every one of us have it, right? Let's face it. I have an idea what I want to change. I have an idea how I want to look like, and I'm sure every of you, each of you will have this idea, right? So then you can have this picture in your brain. How is it? And also, you not only do through pictures, because pictures it's work on your brain right here. Pictures here, but feelings right here in your heart. All feelings. In answer on the question, right? You need to feel that you are already this person. Not like I put in my mind I am this person, and you have to go and you go to mirror and you look at, oh no, I'm not. No, you go, oh, wow, it looks amazing. Oh my, oh this part, oh this is a change, you know. And you can make these things like more and more. As more you believe in this, as more you will receive. This is the rule of the world. This is the rule of universe, and scientists prove that it's work. It's work right now. It's proof for scientists. You can see like Dr. Joe Dispenza work. You can see Nassim Harassment, something like this. Like I don't remember his full name, and I'm sure he will get a Nobel Prize in the next year because what he's talking about right now, which they understand by equations, they put like different kind of equations, like on a lot of walls, and just go, and they finally found an answer that everything which we have in our mind, it's exactly what we attract, not just by a way of like movie secret, right? But from scientist point of view. And as faster you will understand it, as faster you will become a different person. One more time, it's up to you. You can understand after 10 years, you can understand right now how you decided, how you want it, how it will. That's it. And everything which you also want, not only in your body. Okay, we spoke about right now about body, right? We finished the subject. Do you have any question about body? Do you have anything about how to create or what to change, what to work on, anything? Any idea about it? Any? Wonderful.
Wow.
The body is working out.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want,
Working.
Wow.
sometimes it's like affirmation. If you want to look like looks how you want to look like, you're not just going to the mirror and like, oh, I'm fat, like this. So you have to like see like already how you imagine yourself. Yeah.
Okay. How you imagine yourself?
Yeah,
and for example, Diana, when I described to her these things, right? She first don't believe. I told her try these things. She tried with her ass. Try with your ass.
Let's see, Diana.
You already saw it many times. You see it every day. You saw it every day. She trying with her ass. She trying with different things, you know, also. But it's her things, and let it still be her things. So she trying with hers, and she's like, oh wow, it's really changed, and it's really changed. It's not like it's maybe changed, maybe not. It's really changed. She did exactly the same workout how she did before, and it's really changed. Why? Because she has.
And you're grateful.
I'm loved. Exactly. I'm grateful because you know. Because I faced it from first, you know, stuff. Yes, yeah, I know. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's not just okay. So, if she did it, we have so many testimonials of people in the world. Like I said, if be open for new information. If you want to try to find, you get right now new information. Try to find more evidence that what I said, it's exactly like this. And I can guarantee you that what I said, it's exactly like this. And you can find way more evidence in the internet, in YouTube, in different coaches, and different books, what you're reading, exactly the same what you're talking about. And this is how it's works. So, if you want to do it, if you want to create it, then start to create.
Yes, I'm a believer.
You are a believer.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I got it.
You
Yes.
have to be patient because it doesn't happen overnight.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
And a
right.
lot of people give up because it doesn't happen in a couple of days
Yes.
or a week.
But sorry, if I want to be tomorrow champion of the world for swimming. Yeah, like in general, like no fucking matter how I will see it in my brain, right? I don't will be tomorrow champion of swimming, right? Because my muscles maybe not ready, my body not ready. I need to work on it. every day. And like see sportsmen, they work every day. Like for example, like I become champion, I work like 15 years in professional sport for becoming a champion, right? I work on it every day and it was hard work, yes. But I become like what I see in my brain, how I see it in my brain. And once I see, before I don't even thinking about it. But once I see it in my brain, everything start to work together in way easier. It's why I said all these things all work together. That once you understand that you are, it's three component in one, three component always become, and you can make like your body and your brain work on you. Because right now, in most cases, it's work against you. When you start to thinking about your enemy, how is it, and your brain start to make these things like working. You don't even want it, but your brain like, yeah, let's go, let's run. Like, you know, like a mouse and these things, like mouse running. Yeah. It's the same. Why? Because you don't yet realize that you are in control of your brain. You are in control of your body. Nobody else, no like invisible field or invisible person or anybody else control you. You control you, no one else. So then you can control your brain, right? How you can make your brain thinking different, like running in this, how you said this name?
Wheel, mouse and a wheel.
Mouse in a wheel, yes. In a wheel, running in a wheel, you can stop it because you are in control. It's why you need to work with your full awareness to change your body. And it's why so many people like just to try workout or just try awareness and they don't get it. For example, Ram Dass. Who knows who is it, Ram Dass? You, who else? No. You.
Only Ramsey.
Ram Dass is like super popular teacher of like Kundalini, yes, teacher about like how to work with your awareness and everything. And he got a stroke. He got a stroke 20 years ago. He already dead, and he got a stroke before 20 years of his death. Why he got a stroke? He know like a lot of things about like who he is, who he really is, like his consciousness, who have this point of view right now on this line, he have experience on this line. He know these things. He know everything about it. Why he got a stroke?
He didn't work out.
Didn't use it.
He didn't work out. Yes, this is right. What else?
Didn't use.
No, he used it, but he forgot about his body. He forgot about his body. He just closed his mind. Like I don't have it. Like I'm just awareness on this planet. I'm just working in this part of his world, and he forgot about it, and he got a stroke. And also in this book, like Conversation with God, they have this information. And when I saw this movie first time, I said to Diana like why it's happened, and after I read in the book, like oh yeah, wow, it's exactly happened because of this. Because you cannot forget of any of this. You need to work on your mind every day. You can work on your job, you can work on your business, you can work with reading book or watching something. This is how watches it mind work. All the time, every day, spend little time, little bit. You don't need to spend 24 hours in a day to work on your mind. Spend like 30 minutes, okay, spend 1 hour. Spend time when you drive in the car, like put some training, put something which can challenge your mind, can challenge and you say like, okay, yeah, time to study, time to reach something, time to understand some new different things. And I know so many people who just drive car and don't even listen radio. I am one of them. I just go on the workout, I put my book, I read this in 30 minutes book, I go back from workout, I listen more than 30 minutes. 1 hour, just my drive road, but I spend this 60 minutes for educate my brain, because brain is one of the part. You cannot forget of any of this. Yes, maybe it's not significant, not the main point, not like everything, but sorry, if you have a Lamborghini without one wheel, I don't think so you're gonna drive, right? Okay, I have a Lamborghini, wonderful. Why? You don't have a one wheel. One wheel is like 1% of car, like 2% of car, so. But you cannot drive this car. You cannot enjoy this experience. Because this is 2% don't give you opportunity to go and enjoy it. It's the same like person go without one something, you know, like hand, leg or something. I mean, it's little bit, but you cannot have full experience if you don't understand that this small part play a significant role in your life. Significant role in everything what you do. So then spend little time every day for each of this part, right? One more time, if you don't want to spend 6-8 hours for just understand like your awareness and how it's working and this consciousness and everything, right? Don't need to spend for this. Why I need it? You live your life, you want to have different experience, so have different experience. Spend like 20 minutes in meditation, and like morning meditation, evening meditation, right? Spend, here's like time when you drive a car, on your book, like maybe 30 minutes, 40, I don't know how many minutes you drive, like where you go, how you go. Spend some time on it. Also spend time on your body every day. Every day, do workout every day and everything. Spend time for your body, like be grateful for your body. And not only for, not only for workout, but also for your, like, I don't know, like fashion procedure. Like girls have millions, you know it better than me, right? You know you have a million things how you can spend for your body. Go for massage, enjoy yourself. Your body will be like, oh wonderful, finally, you put me on massage. Can you put you on massage? Yes you can. Do we put you on massage every time? No, you're not. So why not? Because you don't give attention for this part. But one more time, car does not drive without one wheel. You cannot go without one. You cannot go without one part. Then spend time for each of this part, each of this stuff. Every day, go forward and spend and understand it. And once you understand that you are, it's an all connection, and you can make through your awareness how it's work. You can make your brain work on you. You can make your body work on you. But before it's happening, you need to make and teach your brain and body to work on you. Because your brain and body work already, I don't know how old you are, so many years in this special time when your brain and body teach you what to need to do. Your brain and body working in survival mode all the time, thinking like, oh, how it's happened, how's there, and you don't even control the things. You live in a world when you cannot control because your brain controls what you feel. So this is the key what we're talking about yesterday, that you need to open your heart and understand that you are awareness who have experience here on this planet, right, in this particular body. But don't be like so like people who go in India, you know, like so like I'm only this and I'm you know. No, have an awesome experience in your life. I don't know, go on music festival, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, like do a million things, because our life give us experience to have millions different things and try million different things. Not just talking about these things, not just like, oh maybe I know how is it, I know that it's different, I know that it's not like this. Try it enough to talk about it. Try it enough to say your opinion about it. And one more time, if you want to be professional, right? If you want to, for example, jump with parachute, first time you jump with an instructor, but if you want to study how to jump, you spend I don't know how many hours, and you go over and over again in a school and you educate yourself, and after a few months and in one day you can jump without coach or without trainer, right? So it means you study, you teach yourself and you jump without coach. Here is the same. Teach yourself how to control your mind, how to control your body, and you understand that you are awareness. But I'll say awareness cannot live without body and without mind. You have a wonderful experience here on our planet, so use it. Don't waste it, because most people waste their experience and they're thinking like, I will do something in next year, in next Monday I will start to do, in next Friday I will wake up at early, I will do morning run tomorrow, and after tomorrow like tomorrow and tomorrow, and tomorrow never come. Because all that you have is it's a present moment, and you can decide it right now in the present moment, I will do it no matter what, because I have my life and I have my experience. Because once your life is finished, right, you will have a different experience. But use this what you have here. Enjoy these things. Enjoy it, and you will be like enormous. And if you're talking about, like for example, when life changes, right, we have so many testimonies from people who go in coma, who go out of their body, who go like pre-death experience, right? And they all, in different planets, in different places of the world, they're talking all about the same things. I believe that if they all of them talking about absolutely the same things, what they face it there, then it's true. And what they face it there, when they go there, they face it the enormous amount of love, like enormous. He said, like, I don't feel never ever this amount of love in my body, in myself, in my body. And a lot of them have a conversation with someone who tells them different things, right? Who tells them how is it, how it will be. And one more time, I believe it's true. Why? Because so many people in different places in the world, in different countries, who don't know each other, talking absolutely about the same things, about the same experience. Then I believe this experience is true. So, it's one more time, it's up to you, do you want to do it or not? If you want to decide it, if you want to really go there, then just decide and really understand who you really are. Not like I want to be this person, I do something for someone, I do something for something else, or like I want to have a different experience. No, it's not who you are. Who you are, it's like this is three component, and this is really who you are. And it does not mean like how you place yourself and how you face yourself with other people, and how you face other people to you. No, it's not who you are. This is who you are. And once you got at this point, and once you got how this, all these things like started with your heart, open your heart. Like once heart is open, you understand that you are awareness. You not just understand by your mind, like I'm awareness, yeah, and after like this is bad, this is not like this is not like this. No, it doesn't work this way. It's only work in the way when you open your heart, you feel like enormous. I can tell you, like enormous amount of love. Like not love like I love you, you love me. No, it's just like simple level of love, which can be like enormous amount of love. And what I saw face today when you were walking, right? You said like to people at the things, and it's so fun and so cool. You said, and it was fun, but at the same time you put yourself a little bit more close to this point of view, because every time you place your attention on some point of view, you place your energy on this point of view. And today I spoke with you, right, about how to open your heart, and I told you like about simple meditation without any word, just put in music and place your attention on your heart. And this is like fourth chakra, right? This is heart, it's right here. Heart is here, right? But it's right here. And when you feel it, it's feels like this, you know, like way bigger, and you feel like your body start to vibrate. Like I'm talking and I feel like tingling, not tingling. Goosebump, yes. Your body start to working, and it's like I cannot describe these feelings. I cannot describe it because it's undescribable in the human's world, you know. And once you'll be there, once you will feel it, you will be like, oh wow, if I feel these things, I want more of them. I want more of this. I want more of these things, you know. And once you open it, and it will open. For different people, it will open at different time. It's only depends how you quiet your brain. If you can quiet your brain very quickly, like quiet, just consider your attention here, and it will be open fast. If you cannot quiet your brain, and you like trying to open your heart, and your brain start to working like it doesn't work, it's not for you, your enemy is alive. Yeah, you know.
Still alive. Stop looking at me.
I love you. You know it. So your enemy is alive.
Pay attention, Polino.
Yes. And if you will participate for any of these thoughts, and you don't go nowhere, right? You just understand that you are in control of your brain, and you can have a conversation with yourself, and your brain start to say to you these things, right, over and over again. We have this conversation inside us, right? Your brain starts to like say something, right? And you're like, wait a second, stop. I control you, you not control me. I am owner of you, you not owner of me. I am owner of you, and I told you what to think and when to think. Stop. And sometimes, like when I trying to go over my brain, like in the last 9-10 months, right, when I face a situation, I just like sometimes I cannot quiet, and I say like I just go to mirror, I look at myself, and I say like, if you don't feel like quiet right now, I will like start reading book like few more days, and I don't will give you opportunity to anything about anything, you know. And like my brain kind of like, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared because he know me. I will do it. He know me. And I'm like, oh, you know, I like yeah, okay. Let's go to meditation. And once you understand that you are in control of your brain, you are in control of your body. You are in control of it, not your body in control of you. Because when you have sickness or anything like. You remember you said about asthma, right? But so many people go out of asthma just by meditation, just by understand this is totally. If you will understand that you are in control, that you have full responsibility for your asthma, not asthma response for you, not asthma say like you will be like this, you will feel only this way. No, you will tell her, I will feel how I want to feel, and I decided these things that I will feel how I want to feel, and you decided, and you work over and over again, and then sooner or later it will happen. It's happened already with a lot of people. You have a lot of testimonials. One more time I said like, check everything which I said right now in the internet, in a lot of different coaches. You will find the same answer, the same things. It's like, it's top information which you can use. So, yes,
question.
Yes.
So I was trying to work on opening my heart in the last meditation last night,
Yes.
and I was trying to quiet my thoughts, but the only thing that would make me actually have a feeling in my heart was when I used my thoughts to think about what I was grateful for, like
Yes.
the lady said. So I didn't quiet
Yes.
my thoughts, I used
Yes.
my thoughts of thankfulness to
Yes.
make me have a feeling.
Yes.
there.
Let's make it this clear, right?
Yes,
Exactly
yes.
what you said. It's exactly the right things because
Okay.
you did meditation when
Yeah.
you are listen what person
It's
said,
guided.
what guided meditation,
Yeah.
and person told you what to do. But so many times in exactly this meditation, when person guide you, some thoughts start to coming to you like. Maybe you need to answer on the phone. Somebody send you a message.
like outside-
Exactly right
outside.
now, send message. You need to answer. You know something else, like some different things. Like you start to do meditation and you're like, what's happened today in the day? Or this boy sent me different message. Or how to find myself. Or like how to find like more handsome guy on the Tinder or something. Yes, yes. And you know.
You actually do.
And this thing started and working and working and working and working and working. So working and working and working, and you need to quiet them. In this moment, you need to understand that you are in control of your mind, and you need to say, "Shut the fuck up! I will right now create myself, and I will create right now what I want to create." And guided meditation is exactly happen like this. And what I give you example, Lena, actually you asked me about the same things, you know, about open your heart, right? And if like I give you example for just if you will do for opening heart, just do simple music and just place your attention on your heart. Just place your attention right here. No thoughts, no guided meditation. Guided meditation, it's a different meditation. It's super great meditation. One more time.
Yeah.
But this is meditation when you're not exactly opening. It's opening your heart as well. It's opening your heart. It's working. If you don't participate for any other thoughts which came to you, like what happened today, what happened tomorrow, and any other thoughts which you're right now thinking about, right?
Correct, yeah.
So, if you does not like participate for any of this, guided meditation is great. But also, you have some meditation and internet also meditation just for open heart. Just put how to open my heart or like opening heart meditation, and you will find a lot of meditation where you will place your attention on your heart, exactly on your heart center, and you will work through your heart for everything. Once heart is open, one more time for you, you're 18 years old, you don't bring luggage with you, you know. It's way easy for you, and you can make it, you can open it, it's easy. Once you will open your heart, like your life will change, like game plan in the world change. But one more time, never forget about the three components and how it's work. Because if you will forget about one of them, remember your car does not drive without one wheel. Does not drive, cannot. So,
You'll crash.
yes. Question? Yeah, you have a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you send us like links to some meditations that we can do at home? Like maybe through, I don't know, YouTube or whatever, that we can
Something you
follow
like
at
or
home
you
that you
suggest?
recommend? And would you recommend doing it with kids? Because most of us here are moms, so even
Yes.
if it's like 10 to like 15
There are
minutes
special
long,
meditations
like
for
to teach kids
Yes.
young, can
Yes.
we do it as a family thing,
Yes.
like maybe in the mornings
Yes.
or nighttime
Absolutely,
to calm
yes.
them down?
It's absolutely yes, it's absolutely amazing. And what I tell you more, you kids will love it. Your kids will do this, they're like, oh my god, it's awesome. You know, maybe not in first time, but after how old are your kids?
Almost 6 and almost 8.
It's the best time, it's the best age for them to try something new. And kids can do this meditation like when they're 4 or 5 years old. But for kids, it need to be special meditation. It cannot be meditation when they're talking about a lot of different things. They're like, what is it talking about? You can find some special meditation for kids. And if you want it, we can sit with you together tomorrow and we can find this meditation.
But would you recommend it?
I bought a device, it's called Turtle for kids. It's a device with no screen, okay? So it's just, a device with nothing that, lights or something, and you put meditations, it's about sleeping, grateful, a lot of stuff. And you just put the button and you hear the voice, that's all.
And
it
also,
works with kids amazing. My middle child enjoyed so much.
I just wanted it to be more of like a family thing.
Yes.
Can we do something
Yes.
together, even if it's like 5-10 minutes long.
Yes.
But something that we can maybe
Yes.
do like after dinner,
Yes.
or something that will kind of like bond us together. Like, hey, we are doing this every night, or we are doing this every morning. This
Yes.
is our time.
Yes. you're absolutely right. First, these things will bring your family way more close to each other. As more things you do with your family, as more it brings you together. Doesn't matter, it can be a music festival, you go together and it brings you together as insane. Or as more things you do together, it brings you together. And also, for example, like you can be just simple things like, I think you saw it in a lot of movies and a lot of things like when people before lunch, before dinner, right, they take a hand and they say like something like, why is he grateful for this food, for everything, right? We do these things at home and it's super cool. We do it like me, John, and our baby Rocky. We do it together, you know. And I actually,
Yes.
when we did without him, we're like sitting and he looking like, what you doing there, guys?
And after what?
And
How?
he was angry. He was like.
He go away, yeah,
go
like
away,
come to me, and he just like run. He never did something like this. He just like okay and run, just like hiding somewhere. I'm like, what's going on? It's like was crazy.
Like he's
He like a
obedience, right?
yes.
Kind of like a kid, exactly like this. And we like sitting, we just say like few words, and it's simple words. It's not a big deal. It's not a lot of things, but you feel different. You feel different, and it's really warm. So. And answering the question, with kids is super great, and they love because they're so young. They love play games. They in 5-6 years old, they just start to understand the world. They start to realize that they are humans. They exist in the world. Before 6 years old, they live in a brainwave state when they don't realize that they are persons. They live in completely like consciousness. Unconsciousness state, you know, they just like live in this state and they like see different things. They say like, oh, there's like can be like I don't know, like scaring things or different things, and they really see them. Like people, like older people, like adults thinking, no, he like just said it's like just because but he really see it, you know. This is like one more time, scientists prove that they really see it and they really feel it and they really can have experience of different things and over and over again. And it's why like so many people, so many parents play with them in different games, which give them opportunity to make this awareness and understanding who they are way bigger. And also the main point of kids, which you need to give them all the time, like especially in the first 6 years, they make them understand that they are first they lovable of you, insane lovable. Second, that they are absolutely insane person in this world. They can do and achieve anything they capable and anything they want to. And also, what's really important, these kids all the time study what you did with your husband and how you conversation with your husband, how you conversate with other people. Because once they see it, they cannot understand, they cannot speak yet. But once they see it, they put a picture in their brain and they see it so deeply. And it's why so many people, when they're older, they think like, why does she think like my mom, like her mom? Like why she think like her dad? Why is she thinking like guys is bad or these things is happening? Like yesterday we faced situation, right, Julie? Exactly like this. Exactly like this situation when some person thinking about some different things in like specific way, you know, because she had no experience, but she faced it in specific way. So yeah, this is how it's happened.
Now she thinks that's how it's gonna be.
Yes, now this person thinking how it's gonna be. But she's like so young, she has no idea that and she thinking like it's only one possibility of how world exists, but it's not. So then you kids understand everything what you face with your husband over this is special first 6 years, and after when they become the consciousness and understand that they're bodies and they're humans and they can do different things and they still understand these things like over and over again. I can say like it's going till 12 years old. Till 12 years old, it's like when they like start to realize themselves and they like start to have different experiences and they start to understand their sexuality, right, and sexual experience, and it's super great experience also. And this is sexual experience like started like around, I can say like around 12, 14 years old, something like, like some people early, for some people late, you know. Like for example, I don't remember. But I remember actually when I was 6 or 7 years old, I kissing with girls, you know. Why I did these things? Because I saw like.
Did you cheat on Diana?
At 6 years old.
Cheat on Diana. I know.
6 years when you was.
I'm kidding.
I did these things. Why I did these things, I have no idea. Why I did this thing, but I remember like I was kissing and we closed door when her parents knocked at home, and after parents when they knock the door,
Everything's fine.
Yeah, but it was 6 years old, and so it's why yesterday we speaking about sexual education for kids, and I believe like 12 years old, they can already understand, and because anyway, they will understand through you or through their friends. And way better if they will understand through you, because you will give them right information. Their friends who like on one years old older, or like on 2 years old older, and they give them completely wrong information, because they don't know yet by themselves, It's why I believe, like how personal I will do with my kids, I will tell them everything, and I'll say about sexual, I don't will put it in a way like, it's like something which you cannot talk about it, it's something somewhere there. Question, why is somewhere there if we see advertising of alcohol and cigarettes on TV? Why we see advertising of things which killing people, and sex it's bad. Sex is the things which give people pleasure and enjoy and gives them kids and super lovable experience in their life, but we don't see advertising about it. But we see advertising about things which killing people, and we're okay about it. Like, oh, yes, there is a beer, yeah. But beer can kill people. Yes, beer can produce like different kind of alcoholism and everything, and cigarettes and a lot of other things. So, question, why? Because someone interesting about it, someone put a lot of money in this business, and someone interesting to show these things. But if you show sexual education in TV, maybe people will be different. People will be different because a lot of what live in the squat mind, and that's it. We just go here, and every day the same, and the same. And we're afraid to go somewhere else. We're afraid to jump out. We're afraid to jump somewhere else. And we thinking this is our world, right? Some people thinking this is their world, right? But some people say like this is their world. But they all live here in this planet, right? They all live together. And some people, one more time, can you imagine people say this is his world? Some people say this is his world. Some people this is his world. Or way bigger. It's a completely different level of understanding, or a completely different level of people where they will be in the future.
The sex education today is different from your sex education when you went to school.
One more time, I don't say about sexual education in school. I don't know what they give, and I don't think so they give right information. I think so they give information in the scariest way, in a way that don't give pleasure to people, and don't give pleasure to kids, and don't really make them understand how it is. Because how I see it and how it should be in a completely different way. One more time, I don't know, I don't have experience with in this school, I don't know what they're talking about, but what I faced yesterday, what you tell me, and probably what I understand about world, I believe that they don't give right information for kids. Because if they don't give right information for kids, we don't will have a mother in 17, we don't will have people who, I don't know, was raped when they're 14, and a lot of other things. Why it's happened? Only because they don't know what is it and how to use this thing. If person, for example, if guy will know how to pick up a girl when he will be 15, if he will know how to pick up a girl in super great, wonderful, lovable way, is it bad? I believe it's absolutely great. Because he will give girl wonderful world, and girls will love him, Yes, maybe this relationship don't will be forever, don't will be whole life, but they will have the amazing experience together, right? Way better than men trying and girls still virgin, men trying, girls still virgin, and after in one day he just raped you, so what's up? And it's change her reality, change her perspective of who is it man, and change her life, And why he did it? Because he don't understand, he don't realize what's going on. So. And we face this situation over and over again. It's million situations in the world which we're talking about. So then we need to definitely work on sexual education for kids. It's 100%. Any question?
Like you have one girl?
Yeah, I'm glad I let one girl.
Yeah? So, no? Okay, you understand about your component with three different components, with 3 different personalities, and you can work on it. And once you understand it, and once you really participate to work on it, you can change everything. And you can make your body work on you, you can make your brain work on you, because you are in control of this. Nobody else control you, you control yourself. But one more time, you cannot control only one of this way. You can control all of them. Once you got it, the things, it will be like significant. And we shoot this video, we shoot all this training on the video, and it will go on my channel. So at any time you can come and you can watch again some part which you don't understand, and maybe in a through experience you'll understand something. And in one more time, like one thing I want to repeat again, because it should be repeated like over and over again. Everything in our life tries through experience. Never ever say that it's only this way if you never try this by experience. And never ever say it's only this way if you just try by experience one time or one day and you say like, it doesn't work. Meditation does not working. This thing doesn't work. I tried yesterday. Yeah, sorry, but you lived before 10 years in different state. You lived before like 30 years in different state. So it doesn't work in one day. So try for some period of time and after decide does it work or not. And I believe if you will try more than 3 weeks, you will understand like a lot of things. And also you will see how your life will change. So, all of you love and thank you for this training. Recommend try to become, like not trying to become.
I think I know desires.
Yes.
I forgot, but I know what you're talking about.
Exactly, this kind of work.
That one I'm confident.
Yes, exactly. As a piece of you will be